God, what? Oh, perfect! Perfect! What?
Carlos, dude, that is my only guitar controller.
Oh, crap. I mean, oh,
Hey everybody, it's Brooks and Carlos, and you are watching Mevio Tech WTF.
what's up?
That's right, it's the Friday Games edition, and officially, Carlos is no longer able to use any of my controllers.
Sorry, dude.
That's 2 in a row.
Really?
2 weeks in a row you broke my
Yeah,
controller.
I guess so.
But what he can do is tell us a little bit about what is going on in the world of tech news this week, so
True
what's up?
that. Radio Shack and video games are in video game news.
Radio Shack.
Yeah, I know.
Radio Shack.
Basically, in these economic hard times, they've resorted to trading in consoles for trade-in value at Radio Shack. So you bring your old PS3, your old Xbox, or your Wii, and you get some cash. For Radio Shack, I guess Radio Shack purchases, but what are you going to buy there?
Yeah, I just haven't know. This whole trade-in thing is kind of odd coming from Radio Shack. And
Yeah.
usually just go there for your little, you know,
Resistors.
resistors and
Yeah.
transistors and
Cables.
cables and cords and stuff. But you know, good for them. I mean, everybody's got to have a gimmick, right?
Yeah, they're doing like $76
Yeah.
for a 360.
And
That's the trade-in
175,
value.
I think, for the 80 gigabyte PS3.
Right,
is what I heard.
right. Yeah. So I mean,
cool.
it's something.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
Go Radio Shack.
In other news, an article on Gamasutra was talking about Interplay and Bethesda and Fallout, the Fallout world. So basically, if you don't know, Bethesda bought the rights from Interplay for the Fallout franchise, which is such a cool game. Fallout 3, if you played it. And so now there's some kind of troubles there because the stipulation was that Interplay would actually make an MMO. They kept the MMO rights for the Fallout universe, but they haven't made the MMO yet. So
And is it Interplay's fault or Bethesda's fault?
Interplay, because they said they're supposed to do it by April 4th, and it's
Dude,
past
Interplay
that.
hasn't done anything right since The Lost Vikings.
Oh,
Best
Lost
game
Vikings.
ever, The Lost Vikings.
Was a good game.
Yeah.
And the Fallouts.
And Fallout. I mean,
Yeah, hello.
it's Fallout.
So I think Bethesda's going to do some sort of action against them, potentially legal action. So we'll see what happens with that.
Legal
I'm not
action
sure.
sucks, but
It sure does. And I want an MMO, Fallout MMO, so make it work, guys. I don't
That'd be
know what we
cool.
gotta do. Have you played an MMO?
dude, I lost 2 years of my life in college and probably 2.5 points of my GPA too.
Oh.
Final Fantasy 11 online.
Final Fantasy
I know,
11,
nerd,
really?
nerd. I
Whoa.
know.
No, nerd's okay.
No, I love that game. It's a sweet game. It's a lot of fun, but I had to just cut it off at some
Yeah.
point, you know.
That's
Then
how
I
they
started
are.
playing Warcraft eventually. I'm in love. I'm love and hate relationship with Warcraft.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of fun, but I can't do it.
It takes sections of your life
it.
away.
Yeah.
Even though it does, I actually played Ultima Online. If any of you guys remember that, it was like one of the grandfather of all the online games. I want to start a new one, and I know there's a lot of free MMOs out there. So hook us up. I know I'm suicide, but hook us up at Twitter.
you here.
I'm going to
I
try
know
it.
it's for you.
Twitter.com/MevioTech, and let me know which one I should try. I have a Mac.
Yeah, that's important.
And a free MMO I'm trying to look for.
So also this week, I think it was this week or last week, Guitar Hero Metallica came out.
Yep.
And our very own Games Weasel, Matt Cuttle, has some insight on that game. So let's check it out.
Games Weasel.
Guitar Hero Metallica's out now, but if you'd like to know what went into making it, here's the band to tell you themselves.
For the last 2 days, we've been doing a motion capture of the band for the Metallica Guitar Hero game. And it's been a lot of fun. We've had the whole band in here performing songs.
I got to wear spandex again. It reminded me of the old days.
What they're doing is they're taking all those movements and digitizing them and inserting them into the video game itself so that it will look more real to life and more personalized and more familiar to people who actually know the band and know the game.
I think one of the other things that was kind of fun about today was just the physical side of it and getting up there and jamming and kind of breaking in those muscles.
Another thing we did was we sat down for a bunch of face and body scans to make sure that they had all the proportions right.
Metallica music, there is a lot of facial expressions, small, big. When we're on stage, they come out. So hopefully we captured a lot of them here.
They've got it down to the minute details, and it's pretty cool. It just goes to show how thorough this whole operation is. You know, scanning our entire bodies, scanning our faces, scanning our motions. It's pretty complete.
Favorite part of the day was running around and acting like a nutty 12-year-old on stage. That was good.
Yeah, one point he leaned over to me and said, "Hey, we're in a video game."
Oh, so now Lars is okay with digital distribution of music.
Tell me
I mean,
about it.
before he thought it was like a sin against God and mankind or something. It was
I know.
crazy.
It's all about the Benjamins. That's how he rolls.
What a douche.
Bag. In other news, Rock Band Beatles type game is coming out soon. You've heard of that, right?
Rock Band?
Well, it's a Rock Band Beatles
What? Oh, Rock Band
game,
Beatles.
but it's not really Rock Band. It's kind of
What is
another
this,
company. Yeah. Anyways, they've announced a new feature where it's going to allow you to harmonize with up to 3 or 4 people.
Nice.
I don't know what the limit is, but multiple people you can harmonize. So it's an interesting feature to put in a game like
Sounds
that.
good in theory, but it
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of that time that you, me, and Greg tried to
Oh.
harmonize.
That was not good.
Oh,
Yikes.
yeah. I don't know.
Why did we record that?
I don't know what we were thinking. We've gotten a lot better since then, and when Rock Band
bit.
Beatles comes out,
We'll try.
we'll try again.
Yeah.
We'll try again. We'll record that. Yeah, so this is the last day of WTF for this week. We hope you liked it. And if you did, you might want to buy a website.
Right.
Yeah, because that correlates.
might.
If so, go to GoDaddy.com and use one of our codes, MEVIO1, MEVIO2, or MEVIO3. MEVIO1 is going to get you 10% off any order. Some restrictions may apply. Of course, you're watching MEVIO Tech. You can always head over to some of our other great entertainment networks. We have MEVIO Women, MEVIO Men, and MEVIO Music.
Music's
I
doing
heard
some pretty good
Kanye's
stuff.
over on music.
Kanye's on music.
Kanye's
yeah.
on music. Better check
Makes
that
some
out.
good stars.
Yeah. Until then,
This is not anything.
what the
Oh, snap! Oh, what?
that was my only guitar controller!
Oh, sorry, dude.